Today on the Travel Insider, we'll talk about the latest edition of the World Travel Market, which took place in London. Why is it so important? We'll discuss all the highlights of the event, and finally, based on the trends showcased there, we'll analyse what we can expect within the tourism market in the coming months. Let's go to the information. The diversity and a wide presence of new tourist offers from Asia marked the 37th edition of the World Travel Market in London. One of the travel industry's most prestigious global events is recognised for its strong professionalism, wide participation and high level of influence, and has become an important communications and trade platform for the world's tourism sector. More than 5,000 exhibitors from all over the world presented their latest trends in the sector, and this edition had more than 130 new participants, who showed the main novelties and tourism proposals detected in the sectors of technology, cruises, insurance and car rental, among others. Also, according to the organisation, this annual event generated more than 3.1 billion euros in new contracts. During this edition, they also anticipated new aspects in the technology sector, and in this section 38 new companies debuted, which exhibited their novelties in the so-called World Travel Market London's Travel Tech Show, the largest technological event in the UK. And of course, Mexican destinations were present to attract more tourists with higher level of spending, according to what the head of the Tourism Secretariat, Enrique de la Madrid, said after inaugurating the Mexican pavilion. Although the Secretary acknowledged that the performance of the national industry has been outstanding in attracting 35 million visitors, he stressed that the challenge will focus on growing revenue and distributing the benefits of the sector beyond the 10 million people who are directly employed by it. Mexico's participation in the world travel market is essential to achieve this objective, since Europe is a market in which Mexico has shown great interest. Why? Well, according to Sector numbers, the British tourist has an average stay of 13 nights, during which he invests around $2,885, and the Riviera Maya and Cancun are the favourite destinations. In fact, the Tourism Promotion Trust, Cozumel Riviera Maya, and the Hotel Association of Cancun noted that between January and June of this year, 194,914 guests from Great Britain were registered. Finally, the event showed important trends that will mark tourism next year. As is the issue of growth, where 3 out of 4 managers in the tourism sector expect growth in travel demand in 2018, since 8 out of 10 managers believe that their own organisation will grow next year. However, 40% of the tourism executives admitted that the Brexit will have a negative impact when it comes to recruiting non-British personnel. Also, more and more companies show certain sensitivity towards environmental aspects and also towards negative social effects such as those produced by mass tourism in certain destinations. The World Travel Market Report also highlighted some consumer trends that, conveniently analysed and valued by tourism companies and destinations, can create new business opportunities. Another interesting trend is related to film tourism, where 1 in 10 British tourists book their vacations based on television series. This was all for today. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media and leave a comment to let us know what you think.